Happy holidays, all you beautiful people in Webtown, and welcome to a very Merry Christmas special here on Crypto Comics. This is Sludge Red Christmas. And I am not confident at all who sent this comic to me years ago before 2020 changed everything. This has been sitting in the collection for some time now. It was either Shockwave the Robot or Carlo Carrasco. Either way, you should check both of them out. Shockwave the Robot and Carlo Carrasco, who is an amazing blogger covering the Ultraverse and other great comics. But I've been waiting for the perfect time to share this issue of Sludge. And if you are not familiar with Sludge, really all you need to do is watch the first issue of Sludge review we did here at Crypto Comics. But I've actually covered the whole 12-issue run on Sludge because it was all donated to me. And I would have never picked it up on my own. And so one of the wonderful Crypto Knights of the Long Box sent me a ton of them. Predominantly it's Shockwave the Robot and Carlos Carrasco. And you would need to understand the relationship between Sludge, Lord Pumpkin, and the kid a little bit to enjoy this Red Christmas special from Malibu Comics Ultraverse. The kid used to work for the pump, but he kind of became disillusioned with the criminal lifestyle. And once the pump disappeared, the kid was all on his own. And so this is it. Just a simple little fun Christmas time story that actually begins at Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving Day. The traditional procession of bands floats an inflatable colossi parades down New York's 7th Avenue to herald the start of retailing's season of hope for the fiscal year. Written by Steve Gerber, with pencils by Mike Ploog, and inks by Mark Farmer. On the sidewalks, children laugh and squeal in delight. Their parents exchange warm, nostalgic gazes and silently compute the cost of the coming holiday in Mighty Morphin dollars. That inspires a twinge of fear, but it passes quickly enough. For now, joy reigns. This is from December 1994. But into every rain, a little sewage must fall. Deck the halls, hit the deck. Didn't mean to bust. Didn't want to hurt anybody. Wanted to be jello. Jolly. 'Tis the ceiling. Fa la 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 la. This is how I do Sludge. For me, he's the polar opposite of Swamp Thing. Or Swamp Thing, to me, is a hyper-intelligent, doctor. Sludge, not so much. Got a broke brain. So we play him with that broke brain, for sure. La 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 la. Off key, as usual, Hogue. Edna? Off your rocker, too. But that goes without saying, I guess. Has it occurred to you, detective, that a sewer slug balloon isn't exactly apropos to a Christmas parade? Rhetorical question. The answer's pretty obvious. Come on, Slick. Wise up. It's just your naughty little head having fun with you again. You don't believe me? See for yourself. Jumblehead, jumbled all the way. Shut off. Up. Oh, look. Well? It's head case. Who? Hard. Because it's hard case, right? You can check out the entire hard case series here on Crypto Comics in the Malibu Ultraverse playlist. It is quite a trip, to say the least. The whole Ultraverse. Man, amazing. Movie slug, not sewer. You were ripe. Owe you an epoxy. Apology. Edna? You're in my damn head, too. Always forget that. Hard to keep it all case. Head. Straight. Plop. What's that? Dog case. Hard dog. Hot case. Hog dot. Shit. Why do I do that? Rattle on and on till I sound stupid enough. You figured I'd know by now when to give up hope. Aw, that's sad, but these rats are going to eat this wiener that slipped down the sewer drain. Now just hear me out. Marvel Comics, if anybody from Marvel ever watches this, you own all this. You own all this. Can we get Sludge versus Pennywise the Clown in the sewers? We need a sewer battle between the Nightmare Clown and the Toxic Waste Monster. At the least, you think we could get a team up between Sludge and the Toxic Avenger. And then above, this thug has robbed this couple and stole her purse. Trip, whoop, hey. Didn't know you were out yet, Shifty. Time off for good behavior? What the? Since when did you switch sides? Happy Thanksgiving, ma'am. Thanks to you, young man. Would you accept a token of, well, if you insist? The budget, hun. Gonna be tight this year. You know that. But Harry, if he hadn't... Hope your turkey rots on your tongue, Harry. You're doing favors for the wrong class of people, punk. They'd as soon vomit on you as look at you. Working a little north of your turf today, aren't you, Shifty? Gotta go where the money is. Oh, shoot, that's a compass. Ah, come on, Perez. All I got out of this gig is scraped knees. And so he gets arrested by Perez. What happened to that kid? I wanted to shake his hand. I'm gonna play him like he's a Mario. One long block west at a pawnbroker's, 8th Avenue, where sleaze never takes a holiday. Cool. Tried turning an honest buck for all the good it did me. May as well stick with the old sure thing. Jesus, you're up early, ain't you, Pistol? Like you care. I want to see Cornwall. Is he in? Upstairs. The office. You know the way. In my sleep. Yeah, I want you want some more. Let me pour a drink. Pistol? What the hell? Wondering if you had something for me today. How about me, sugar? Shut up, Della. About face, kid. In the hall. We don't talk your kind of business in front of the ladies. Besides which, you little heathen, I don't enforce on Thanksgiving and Christmas. What kind of swine do you think I am? Go on and beat it. Go home to mommy and stuff them rosy pink cheeks. Yeah, right. I'll see you tomorrow. Straight ahead. Tick. Turn right. Tick. Thumb. Don't you get tired of ink stains on your fingers, Shifty? Ink comes off. The stains you're gonna get are permanent. Blood stains, Perez. Gonna pop me all the way from Rikers, Shifty? Come on. You couldn't hit the side of a barn from inside the barn. I don't gotta hit nothing. You're already a marked man. Before I get to court, you'll be ground pork. Happy holiday, oinker. Greenwich Village. That evening. How does he get to, walk around Greenwich without getting noticed? Are you kidding me? Oh, no, he's going to get noticed, of course. Can you believe it, Terry? The first strike in the history of the Clerical Workers Union. I thought Millicum was supposed to be such a great negotiator. I'm going to spend the holidays without a paycheck, walking a damn picket line. Nobody blames McCollum. He's been working like hell to get us a contract. But the city's playing hardball. Benefit cuts, layoffs. Lovely. What about your problem? The client who dumped a fortune in your lap for his incorporation and then vanished. Have you heard from him? The mysterious Mr. Pump? I never even met him. Just the kid he sent to hire me. I'm stuck holding his 30 grand in escrow until... Hey, you! Get away from my car! Terry, don't! A cassette deck isn't worth your life. I know. I want him to reach the same conclusion. Aw, crap! Ow! Well, did that knock some sense into you? No. Just pissed me off. Whack! I just hits her with a friggin' tire iron, okay. Oh my God, Terry! No, Terry! One side, ladle, lady. Let me hobble the crate. Handle. Both. Now what a... Oh, criminy. Hope you like dark meat, scuzz, because I've been digging around in the dumpsters for some good food, and now I'm gonna hit you with it. Flap! Now are you gonna scram, or do I have to take more drastic members? No, damn it, you go straight to hell, quack! Wish I had a Snoopy comeback line, but I don't. Know why? 'Cause I'm in pain, puke, and I enjoy it about as much as you will. Psh. Just goes totally Shawn Michaels on Marty Jannetty at the barbershop, right? You okay, lady? Yeah, looks like. Oh, and don't bother screaming. I was just leaving anyhow. A poor bastard. Warden? Sergeant Lucio Perez at the 1-4. Sorry to pull you away from dinner. Wonder what you had on a Sylvester Shifty Gitlin, released about 6 weeks ago. Made some new friends during his last stretch. Gang called the Tower. Heard of them? Hell, we put away half a dozen Tower Street operatives the past few months. No. Something Shifty said. You told me what I needed to know. Thanks, Warden. The Tower, huh? You know, Sarge, our little anti-gang units put a severe crump in their gun and drug operations. They may have taken out a contract on you. So what? There's been a standing offer of 2 joints, a bottle of tequila, and a bus ticket to Atlantic City for blowing any of us away. I'm shaking in my galoshes. Go grab some dinner before it turns into leftovers, will you? I'm headed home to see if I'm still married. Yeah, it's been a long day. Somewhere north of the George Washington Bridge, on the banks of the Hudson River. Man, ball brokers, man. They reel in the sheep, beat them, make them cry, so. Shut up, Reggie. Why's this damn fire so cold? In the light, that's where it all breaks into mothers and sons. The blood run wild. Shut up! It's you, ain't it, Sadie? You're witching it, drawing all the heat to you. No, honest, Olaf. Let it go. Now, or I'll blow your hands off. Ah, shoot. That's right. Arms at your sides. And don't even twitch. Come on, Sadie. I'm walking you home. So did you have a nice time at the parade this morning, Pitsy? Yeah, sure. Swell. Oh, I'm gonna hit you with a flaming stick. Oh, dang fool. Start him up, he never quits. Oh, yeah? Well, this time he's gonna crack. Hold that pose. I'm not done yet. Whack! Shoots off a piece of his ear. Let that be a lesson to you, Olaf. The next time it'll be the top of your head. Ooh. Nice shooting, kid. Bully finally got what he deserved. If I only had an oven, I'd bake you a cake. Head down. It be spinning, Mom. City Hall, 1 week later. We're not gonna settle, are we? We're not giving in, are we? No, we're not. Every city office from air quality to the zoo depends on this union to keep its paperwork moving. So until you get a decent wage, the city grinds to a halt. Let the mayor eat that for Christmas dinner. Eat. Hey, McCullum, what do my kids eat if the city can't process my welfare check? Take it up with the mayor, lady. He's the one who... I'm asking you. Bam, bam, bam. Freeze, lady. My kids, he's gonna stop my kids. Just relax, ma'am. Let me have the gun. That's it. Stay calm, everybody. No violence. Nobody's hurt. No harm done. And we can all understand the lady's frustration. I only hope His Honor understands the potential for anarchy in the streets if the city stays shut down. Uptown. Come on, kid. Back away. That piece goes off. My future's gonna be awful drab. Can't help it, chump. Wanna get taller? Maybe I can aim higher. Anybody ever tell you you got a vicious streak, punk? All the time. Now you gonna fuck over what you out, Cornwall? Or do I gotta do some damage? There you go, kiddo. The usual 10%. Nice job. Hey, we try. Mind if I ask a sort of personal question, kid? How do your folks feel about you working for me? They don't. They're dead. Same time tomorrow? Crack of noon. Sharp. See ya. Never get rich on 10 per. But at least Sadie won't eat cat food tonight and... jeez, no. Couldn't get a bondsman on a holiday. Spend the whole weekend in a can. All thanks to friggin' Perez, man. Yeah, Perez sucks. He's gonna be sucking soil if the operation goes down. Somebody pick up the contract? Oh, yeah? Banker, Snake Pit, Wild Eyes, Loverboy, that bunch. I know those guys. You want in? Huddle's in room 311. The price is righteous, but whacking a cop,
Too damn deep in for me, man. Friggin' crazy to chance it, man. Not when you're out on bail. Speak for yourself, wuss. You don't hate the son of a bitch like I do. It's what the... Hey! That's the stinking little weasel that turned me in. You, punk, come here.
Chill, man. You won't get hauled in on child abuse?
No, I want to kill him. Priorities, man. The big blue pig. Remember?
Anarchy in the streets.
I think I lost him.
McCullum went on to say the Union would...
Mac. Good old Mac. Bash.
Hey, you little maniac! I'll crack your skull! 20 grand! I had 20 grand in merchandise in that window! Plus the window! Now where the hell did he?
Right down a manhole, you freaking moron.
Kids with guns. It's his father's head I ought to bash in.
What's that?
Could have sworn I heard crying. Well, look who's heard. Here. What brings you to my little corner of paradise?
Buzz off, slime boy.
What you bawling about?
You as deaf as you are ugly? I said scram, and I wasn't crying.
Uh-huh. What you been doing since Pumpkin bit the big one? You all alone?
Why? You want to adopt me?
Hey, before you run off, Pump ever tell you where that Zook stuff come from?
Who cares?
What do you think, Pink? Think, punk. Damn brain.
All right, jeez, take your slimy mitts off me. All I know is the Zook came from the same place Pump did, wherever that is, or was. Got what you wanted from me, right? Y'all done with me, right? Guess that means I can leave, right? Right. That's what it always means.
NYPD, 14th Precinct, the following night.
Okay, if you won't tell me who you are, how about why you're calling?
He likes the hit boys even less than he likes cops.
Good taste.
We got caller ID. Payphone a couple blocks from here. Vanco, go with Marchik. You're looking for a kid, 10, 11 years old. You still gonna keep your appointment with your snitch, Sarge? What if the kid's tip was on the level? Then I guess I gotta be careful. Think I can handle that? Anyway, Night Owl couldn't find the stones to whack a cop if he lived in a quarry.
Perez, I knew it. You talk, and they never listen.
Central Park, a short time later.
Quiet so far, but they might have planned it that way. On the other hand, that would take brains.
What? Who's there?
Night Owl? Oh, God. Night Owl, what the hell? Are you hurt? Jeez, your face looks like a bowl of borscht. What hit you?
Oh.
He doesn't see Shifty. They suckered him right into an ambush.
Blam!
What the blazes?
Who fired? Night Owl, you're gonna regret this. Already do.
You! I didn't think it was possible, man. But you're even stupider than I give you credit for. I didn't think it was possible, man. But I didn't think it was possible, man. But you're even stupider than I gave you credit for.
Hiya, Night Owl. Whatever happened to the deep end? Couldn't resist the bread? Or was it Shifty's charisma? You just made some really bad enemies, punk.
And one grateful friend, kiddo. But you're still gonna have to come with me to the precinct to discuss that gun.
Yeah, I figured. Hope you do 10 years on a weapons rap, you rotten little turd.
Young gun saves cop's life the next morning on the streets.
Piston? You sick again, Hogue? The goggle's back in your voice.
In the apartment of attorney Terry Margulies. Son of a bee, my mystery client's messenger boy. At the household of Mac and Mary McCollum.
What a shame. You got squeezed off the front page this morning. Be sure to read the whole article. It's interesting. The boy refuses to give the police his real name. He's afraid they'll send him home.
Gasp! Should have known the little shit would turn up just when I needed him least. What is it, a year and a half now? Yeah, it has to be. April something, 93. Our regular anniversary fight. No sooner had I managed to shut her up for the night than the kid decides to play Terminator.
Get away from my mom! I mean it! I called 911. You get out of here and let mommy alone, or I'll kill you!
What the shit kind of son did I raise? Order me out of my own house? I'll beat you to a bloody pulp. Kablam! Ah, you crazy son of a...
Freeze! Drop the gun, kid. Nobody move.
Most embarrassing moment of my frickin' life.
Family matter. My gun. Sure, I got a permit.
You know me. I'm no criminal.
Keep it quiet, can't we?
Okay, Mac. This time. Once the cops left, I slapped some sense into the kid and threw him into bed. And that was the last I saw of him.
When you found out he'd run away, you used your influence to keep that quiet too. My Mac is such a mover and shaker.
Shut up! Kid opens his mouth and I'm ruined. Strike will fall apart. Rank and file run screaming. This has got to be dealt with. Fast.
Some hours later.
You're full of surprises, kid. No name, no address, but a lawyer. That you got. He's been up all night, Miss Margulies. Needs rest, but I still got some questions.
You and me both. Why didn't we meet around 4?
Make it 5. I'd just as soon handle it over a pizza, if that's no problem for you.
Not at all. Do you know Arpeggios in the village?
Yeah, some of the better sweet sausage in the city.
See you there at 5 then. You know, you've got a rather hefty refund coming. I was never able to finish your employer's incorporation.
I don't work for him anymore. He's dead.
That evening.
Sooner or later, kid, we are gonna get your name. First of all, somebody must have reported you missing. Second of all, I'll feel like an idiot if I have to keep calling you Pistol.
We all got our crosses to bear.
Pick up that expression at home? Your folks religious?
Catholic, maybe. Irish. I can't make out a check to Pistol either. You want that money, don't you?
I'll get by.
It's him. Go! You get by a lot easier with, hey, oh, damn, I'm hit.
Pistol!
Got him. Pedal to the metal. Stay down. Don't give him a target.
Haven't got a choice.
How badly are you hurt?
It's my leg. I'll live. Go on after them.
Good thing I decided to stay on the kid's tail. Bucket. Buttock. Tail! But I put myself through that on purpose, just to distract myself. Distract from what this is gonna feel like. Damn, hurts. Knew it.
He just lets his arm get ripped off, right? So he could take down the fan.
Squeak! Boom! What the hell? What are you doing here? Watching out for my own interests. Always bitter hands-on type.
Mac? Daddy? These pukes work for you?
Hired hands. One night stand. And they couldn't even do that right.
The what?
Bring you home. Or shut you up. Which will it be, son?
Not a good father figure at all. Not a good father figure at all.
And I thought the kid was just rotten. Now that I meet his role model, it all makes sense. You really would have snot him, wouldn't you? Shot. What? You kid, you kill your own kid. Yes, okay, yes. He nearly ruined me. He tried to murder me. I hate... Ah! Lost my temper. Did mean to. Not in front of you. Pistol?
Yeah. Only next time, don't spray blood on my hat, okay? It's a pain to get it out.
Christmas Eve. Good sound, Pisty. Louder than all the voices in Headtown.
Glad you like it, Reggie.
Sadie seems taken with the new coat you bought her, too. And Olaf, shut up, I'm busy.
So the hoods McCollum hired were from the same prison gang that was after you? Why would he have used them? I thought the unions
had their own strong-arm men. So they tell me.
So this wasn't union business?
Right.
McCollum couldn't afford to be connected with it. He wanted it to look like another attempt on me, so he called in a favor. Somebody at Rikers put him in touch with the tower's leader on the inside.
You're kidding.
They use clerical workers in prisons too. Blowing money on street crazies, hanging with lawyers and cops. How'll I face myself in a mirror? Thanks, slime boy, wherever you are.
Peace on earth.
Happy holidays. Help clean up our sewers. Battle Royal, hard case 16, 17, 18. We covered that back issue bins. Malibu, Ultraverse, playlist. And so that, ladies and gentlemen, is Sludge, Red Christmas, from Malibu Comics, Ultraverse. If you enjoyed this Christmas time comic, hit that thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe, then hit that bell and an angel will get its wings for Christmas. And then get ready to come right back here to Crypto Comics, where yours truly will be covering another comic for your viewing pleasure this holiday season. Until then, I wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.